welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Seattle Sounders 3, Pumas UNAM 0, 5-2 on aggregate, 3-0 esta noche, 5-2 global, in the second leg of the final of the 2022 Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League. Seattle Sounders are your Concacaf champions of 2022, the first ever team in MLS history to win the trophy. Deservedly so. They fought for it and they got it done. Definitely something to be proud of for Seattle. Goals were scored as follows in the 45th minute. Raul Ruidiaz, right on the stroke at halftime, gets the ball passed to him at the top of the box, right around the penalty spot. Takes a shot. Talavera doesn't go the right way, tries to correct, and absolutely gets fooled. Ruidiaz pops it in the back of the net with a strong strike to make it 1-0. 3-2 on aggregate. 1-0, 3-2 global. And that's where it would stay at halftime. 1-0. Then in the 80th minute, Raul Ruidiaz off the rebound. Raul Ruidiaz puts it in, takes the shot, bangs it in. 80th minute, 2-0. 4-2 on aggregate. 2-0. 4-2 global, and then Nico Ladero off the rebound, taps it in to seal the game. In the 88th minute, 3-0, 5-2 on aggregate, 5-2 global, and that's the way it would end. 3-0 for the Seattle Sounders, 3-0 to the MLS team, to most people who wanted this final, 3-0 to the good. For me, 3-0 to the evil, or at least, 3-0 to the team I didn't want to win, but it is what it is. 5-2 on aggregate. The stats are as follows. 13 shots to 5, 11 shots on goal to 3. 46% possession to 54% possession. 316 passes to 420 passes. 91% pass accuracy to 81% pass accuracy. 10 fouls to 22. 0 offside to 0. 2 yellow cards to 2. 0 red cards to 0, 4 corners to 3. Now, for me, Pumas were the better team in most of this match. They made 3 mistakes that really did it and ruined them in that situation on the night. And that's what really ruined them. And honestly, the 2 mistakes at Universitario at home, they made 5 mistakes, and that's what they paid for. They couldn't score the goal. They couldn't get it done. That's the price you pay in tournament football. Seattle played it completely and utterly right. Just like León, just like Motagua, just like NYCFC. That whole situation, they played it right. Seattle were the smarter team, and their talent showed out in this second leg. And certainly so. They were the better team tonight. And Seattle earned this trophy. Pumas fought with their heart. They fought to try to win this match. And they had their moments, and they looked like the better team for definitely a half, 60 minutes for sure. But Seattle had their moments as well. It was half and half. Both teams were in their moments, were in their situations. It was 2 evenly matched teams, and Seattle outpaced the competition. Stephen Fry making amazing save after amazing save. Ruidiaz showing his quality. Ladero getting a moment to remember in what could possibly be his final season. And Seattle are at home, and they win the trophy at home. And Seattle had the perfect game. No joke. Seattle were the better team on the night, and that's all they needed to be. Because when it came down to it, when push came to shove, they put themselves in the position to be the best team, only having to be the best team in one game to win this trophy, at home no less, and a record crowd brought it and basically willed them to this. And 2 injuries to their 2 best players, or 2 of their best players, weren't enough. Pumas may have been smart that way, let's admit it, but Seattle got it done. Seattle fought completely hard. Seattle fought with their hearts, just like Pumas did. But the talent that Seattle had is unmatched compared to Pumas. Now, Dineno is great. Carozzo is a good player. Pumas fought hard tonight. And this whole tournament, what they did was well deserved. And they honestly would have been the nice thing to see them win a trophy, but they didn't. In the end, they fell at the final hurdle, and they had a horrible match. Or not a horrible match, but they had 3 horrible mistakes that led to them losing this match. And for me, Seattle capitalized, and that's why they won. Seattle capitalized on this match. With that being said, congratulations to Seattle on being the first CCL champions in MLS history. They well deserve it. RSL failed, Montreal failed, Toronto failed, LAFC failed, 5th time's the charm. And sadly enough, it's Seattle. But, you know, they're a team that's ran well. And I wish Toronto could be ran that well. They have moments, but at times, you just don't know. I wish Toronto could be ran that well. They're not. Seattle deserves a World Cup, big match in the World Cup. They deserve a final or a semifinal. They got a great fan base. Seattle deserves this win. They deserve all they earn. And that's the sad part. And they beat us at the punch. They beat Toronto to the punch for this. But you know what? Deservedly so. Deservedly so. Seattle fans, Pumas fans, if I were you, I would be proud, though. I would be proud of your team. They did everything they could to win this trophy. They fought their asses off. They fought to get to this final and almost won the CCL. Would have been their first trophy since 2011 and their first CCL since the 80s. And the first one in the current format. They deserved to be here. But sadly enough, the Liga MX sending weak teams put themselves in a bad position to win this trophy. And comparatively to Tigres and America and all that. But it can be done for MLS. That's the thing we want to see, I guess, most people. But Pumas got what they deserved. They got there and they just fell apart in 3 bad moments, and honestly 5, and that's what made them lose this tournament. That's life. That's football, and there you go. Seattle fans, if I were you, I'd be absolutely proud. Your team is the first. You have the bragging rights, and I know you're going to scream about it, and I know you're going to talk that talk, but you deserve to talk that talk. And I hope other MLS teams can follow in your footsteps. Y'all fought hard to get here, and y'all got what you deserved. You played your game. You did your job, and here you are, Seattle Sounders, Concacaf champions. Absolutely amazing. For Concacaf, seeing an MLS team win. I'm happy for y'all. At least Toronto could be the first Canadian team, hopefully. But such is football. Things happen like such is football. Y'all got a good run and you made out of it. And you're going to the Club World Cup. And you better have fun with that too. And I'll cover that too. Y'all deserve this. It's not like you didn't deserve it. You deserve this. Well deserved by Seattle. Congratulations. What a team. What a ride. I'm happy for y'all. I hate to say I am, but I'm happy for y'all because y'all ran well and you are not a joke. Y'all deserve to win this. So with that being said, if you love this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification once you subscribed, send super chats on the live streams, comment, put this in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I'll see you on Sunday for Toronto FC versus Vancouver Whitecaps live and review. I'll see you then. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Congratulations, Seattle. Commiserations, Pumas. 2 wonderful teams, and Seattle just outmatched. I'm out. Peace.